school just called me. I'm about to beat you. But it wasn't my fault. So you weren't the one who started that food fight? No, I started it. But I had a good reason. What was the reason? So I was sitting at the table eating with my friends. Yep. And this girl who I did not like sat next to me. What's wrong with that? She was talking to me like we were friends. Okay. So I said, hey bestie, you're disgusting. Please leave. And she got mad. Now why would you say that to somebody? You told me to always tell the truth. I did say that. Continue. Anyway, she got offended and poured milk on my head. Oh my God, you're allergic to milk. I'm allergic to milk. Oh man. So I said, you got 2.5 seconds to 1 before I beat your Anaya. Why? I was gonna say ass. What happened after that? She was like, I'm not afraid of you. She should have been afraid of you. That's why I yelled food fight. I'm still not understanding what throwing food has to do with you and that girl. I wanted to distract the teachers. From what? They would be so focused on people throwing food that they wouldn't notice me unaliving her in the corner. I have heard it all, Jesus. Hey, Mom and I are going to the buffet. You coming? I can't. Why not? I got banned, remember? No, what happened? I was in line waiting for the mac and cheese. Uh-huh. When this one lady skipped in front of me. Well, that's rude. And so I politely said, excuse me, ma'am, I was here first. And she said, and? Oh. So I pushed her out the way and grabbed my food. And what did she do? That language. That biscuit coughed on my mac and cheese. Ugh. I know. So what did you do next? I kicked her in the leg. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't seem as bad as what you would normally do. Yeah. So I confiscated her ankles. You confiscated her ankles? Yep. Ripped them right off. Oh my God. Want to see? No, I'm good. 911, what's your emergency? Yes, hi. I would like to speak to your manager. Why? Because yesterday, when I was arguing with the Chuck E. Cheese manager, I told my husband to call you guys so that y'all can come and back me up. And you said, hell no. And then hung up the phone. Uh-huh. That never happened. It did too happen because my husband left and went to the police station and he hasn't come home since. So now I feel like one of you guys may have killed him or something, which is why I need to speak to the manager so I can figure this shit out. Oh, yeah. I remember him. He did call here yesterday. I know that. I know where he is. Oh, you do? Where is he? In my bed. Hey, Thywa, can you buy me food? I thought you went to the restaurant with Mom. I got kicked out. Anaya. But it wasn't my fault. What happened? The waiter brought me the wrong order. What did you order? Chicken tenders. How can someone mess up chicken? Tossed in buffalo honey with the spicy peanut dipping sauce. Oh. He gave me ranch instead. I see. So I politely asked him to go get my spicy peanut dipping sauce. And what did he say? He said they didn't make that, so I handed him the recipe. So why did you get kicked out? This lady at the other table told my mom I was being ridiculous. She should have minded her own business. I know, right? So what happened next? She called me a Karen. Let me guess. You yelled at her and got kicked out? Nope. I just walked out of the restaurant. Oh, okay. Well, that's very mature. After I threw my chicken in her face and broke the plate on her head. Goodness gracious. Hey, Thywa. Girl, why are you here? I'm always hiding in your room. You're supposed to be at the pool with Mom. I got kicked out. Of course you did. But it wasn't my fault. What happened? This girl kept making fun of me for not knowing how to swim. You don't know how to swim? Didn't I just say that? My bad. Anyway, I got tired of her saying that, so I asked her to stop. And what did she say? She said, I don't listen to nappy-headed girls. So what did you say to her? I said, your hair's so crusty, it should have came with pizza. Everybody was laughing at her. What happened next? She got mad and pushed me into the deepest part of the pool. Oh my God, you could have drowned. I know. So why exactly did you get kicked out and not her? I took a dump in the pool and told everybody she did it. Anaya. What? And I'll do it again. Y'all, I'm getting a little tiny McDonald's. They running up my blood pressure now. I ain't lying. So I'm in the drive-thru and I order me a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, right? Y'all, them things be hitting with that strawberry jam. I paid for it and everything. Then I drove up to the second window and I sat there for about a good 10 minutes waiting for my biscuit. This lady pokes her head out and tells me to pull up and park because they're waiting for it to finish. So I said, okay, that's fine. You feel me? They're making it fresh. I appreciate that. 20 minutes go by. I was like, alright, you feel me? They were busy and everything, so I understand that. So I'm gonna wait a little bit more. 10 minutes go by. The lady comes out with my biscuit. She says, oh, have a nice day. I said, thank you. Bitch, I get home ready to eat, right? The fucking biscuit is burnt! How do you fuck up a biscuit? You had me waiting for 40 minutes. How the fuck did you burn my damn biscuit, bitch? Are you out of your McFucking mind? Do you know why we're here?
No, not really.
Well, I'm here because you're sleeping in my bed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does this bed look like a coffin to you? Well, I oughta...
Relax, Mom. Anaya, that was uncalled for.
What? This is my bed, not hers.
She's visiting us, Anaya. She needs somewhere to sleep.
I can dig a hole in the backyard.
Anaya.
The dirt will keep her warm.
You need to stop being so disrespectful.
And you need to comb your hair.
First of all, I did that.
Yeah. In 1925. You were probably balding.
Balding where? I got inches.
Is that a Party City wig?
Enough. Anaya, apologize or I'm gonna let this belt talk.
Fine. I'm sorry, Grandma. With your stale ass wig.
Hey, Thywa. What? Can kids go to jail? Not necessarily, but yes. Okay, good, because this one kid outside needs to get locked up right now. Why?
Because he pushed me off his bike.
Why were you on his bike?
I stole it.
You stole it?
Yeah, because he threw dirt on my peanut butter sandwich.
And why did he do that?
Because I knocked over his sandcastle.
Did you at least apologize for accidentally knocking over his sandcastle?
No.
Why?
Because I did it on purpose.
Anaya.
Yeah, it was ugly.
So let me get this straight. You knocked over his sandcastle.
On purpose?
On purpose. And he threw dirt on your sandwich because of that. So you stole his bike, to which he responded by pushing you off of it?
Yes. Jail.
Home from school?
Oh, yeah. Mom picked me up early.
Why?
My Spanish teacher.
Oh, goodness.
No, this time it wasn't my fault.
What happened?
She got mad at me for not speaking Spanish.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I know, but I really had to pee. But she kept wanting me to do the assignment first.
Well, what was the assignment?
I had to use queso in a sentence.
That seems easy.
Not when you're full of pee.
So what happened next?
She told me if I didn't use queso in a sentence, she was going to give me detention.
And what did you say?
I said, okay, so...
That was a good joke. Did she let you pee afterwards?
No, she didn't like it.
Oh, so what did you do?
I peed on her desk.
Anaya.
And I used her plant as toilet paper. Hey, Thywa.
Hey, where's Mom?
She's at the grocery store.
I thought you went with her.
I got kicked out.
Oh my God.
But it wasn't my fault.
What happened?
Mom and I were standing in line with our groceries waiting for our turn.
Okay.
But as soon as it was our turn, she was like, oh, I forgot the butter.
Oh.
Yeah. She told me to let the cashier ring up the groceries until she got back.
So Mom just left you there by yourself?
By my damn son.
What happened next?
He said, ma'am, you're holding up the line. And I said, sir, you're built like a cockroach.
Why did you say that?
Because he was ugly.
Did he wait for Mom to come back?
No, he got mad and said if I didn't get out of line, he was going to call security. So I did what any other 6-year-old would do.
What?
I picked up a shopping cart and played baseball with his head.
6-year-olds don't do that.
What's wrong with you?
My friends want to go to the movies tonight.
Okay. Then go.
I can't.
You broke?
Yeah.
How broke?
My card declined on a pack of noodles. Oh,
I know, it's embarrassing. Don't you have a job? When do you get paid again?
in 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, just download Clover.
Clover?
Oh, are you talking about that cash advance app? Yeah. Clover allows you to take up to $100 from your upcoming paycheck without having to wait.
So when I pay the money back, how much is the interest?
That's the best part. There is no interest because it's your money. Okay, y'all, click the link in my bio to download Clover and get that money. Can you buy me some chips? Bye. Hey, Thyra.
Hey, Anaya.
What you doing?
Minding my business. What's that on your face?
You don't know what a Band-Aid looks like?
Yeah, I mean, why is it there?
I got in a fight.
A fight?
Yeah, it was with the biggest bully in the school.
So that's why you got that Band-Aid on your face.
Yep.
Dang, she messed you up, huh?
Hey, nah, you should see her. I grabbed her by her hair and politely placed my fist right on her face. Boom, 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 boom. And then I inserted my foot right in her ass.
Okay, and how did she hurt you?
All she did was scratch me. Weak.
Anaya.
Yes, ma'am?
Why is you lying to her like that?
I'm not.
So you didn't get into a fight?
I did.
No, you didn't.
So what happened?
Go ahead and tell her what happened.
I tried to grab a bee and it stung me.
Why aren't you at the library?
They kicked me out.
Anaya.
What? I was just doing my homework peacefully.
If you were just doing your homework, then you wouldn't have been kicked out.
Well, some other stuff happened too.
Like what?
There was this one lady sitting next to me reading a book.
Okay.
Then her phone started ringing and she had a whole conversation about her family getting arrested.
That still don't explain why Anaya Jones got kicked out.
Be patient. Everyone else was getting upset, so I asked her to politely take her phone call outside.
And what did she say to that?
She said, I know a child's not telling me what to do.
She ain't know who she was talking to.
So I said, this child got a name. She asked me what my name was, and I said, your worst nightmare.
Smooth.
Thank you.
So let me guess, someone called the cops and you were kicked out of the library?
Yep.
Okay, well, I guess that's not that bad.
After I threw her phone and beat her with the book she was reading.
Oh, my God. Anaya?
What?
Your field trip.
What about it?
Didn't the bus leave 2 hours ago?
Yep.
And you're not on it?
Obviously.
Okay, but why?
This girl tried me.
Oh, Lord.
No, listen. I walked on the bus and saw she was in my seat, so I asked her politely to please get up.
What did she say?
That baby-backed bitch said no.
Baby-backed?
Then she said my name wasn't on it, so I took out a marker.
And did what with it?
I wrote my name on the seat and on her big-ass forehead.
You wrote your name on her forehead?
Yep, now I own the bus seat and her.
So what happened next?
I told her if she didn't get up, then I was gonna make her get up.
Oh, shoot.
Then she said, no, you won't. And I said, yes, I will. And she said, no, you won't. So I did it.
What did you do?
I dragged that bitch from the front of the bus to the back of the bus.
Dragged?
And I took her wig.
Excuse me, can you change the subject, please?
She's talking to us. She can't be. Because we're discussing the suppression of black voices and how people refuse to listen to them.
Period.
I understand that completely, but that topic is making everyone else uncomfortable. As it should. Listen, if you don't change the subject, then I'm gonna tell someone to make you leave. I think I'll make us leave. Hey, look. Where we going? Oh, honey, you can't silence us. Black voices can create here or there.
Black voices can create anywhere. On a bus or a plane. In the dark, on the train.
Doesn't matter who's listening?
No.
Doesn't matter who's watching?
No.
We gonna speak our truth regardless.
Ooh, we poetic with it.
That's that black excellence. Girl, yes.
Ooh, not her getting mad. She really thought she did something.